December 26, 2016. Paddling along the west side of Koh Payam, heading north. Today's destination, Koh Chang Ao Lek. Bit of a special day today. The dolphins are here. About 2 kilometers deep inside the mangrove forest on Koh Chang. Very extensive back here. Brahmani kites are all flying around here. 30, 40-foot mangrove trees back here, a number of different species. Ian Taylor leaving the beach for the first time in 2 years.
Are we almost there?
We're there.
Are we almost there? I want lunch.
Sea otters are in there. They're hard to see. We're in behind Koh Sai Dam, across from Koh Chang this morning. Bit of a squall blew in as we were approaching the top end of Sai Dam Island. It was kind of nice because all the fishermen pulled by just to tell us storm's coming, tuck in behind. They think we're a little bit crazy out here, which kind of makes us be safe. Another stormy day in the worst storm of more than 2 decades in this part of Thailand. The south is a flood. 350,000 homes affected, all the provinces in the south. Roads closed to Bangkok, a bridge is out near Prachuap Khiri Khan. Buses got turned back last night from Ranong and the night before. Airplanes are all full. People are unable to get to Bangkok. We are probably the only people out here having fun. And that's good for us. Sawadee krap. เอายายกิมไปได้ไหม
ฮะ
เอายายกิม
เอาอยากกินไปต้องเรียกไปทางนี้
โอเค ขอบคุณมากครับ Super cool transition from mangrove to beach. We're at the bottom end of Sai Dam Island, what they call Ao Yai Kim, inside a massive sandbar. Mangrove on the opposite side. Quite impressive. Wow, today's the first day we've seen sunshine in more than 2 weeks. Looks like we're gonna get a nice day, maybe 2. before the next storm rolls in. Way up the mangrove clong into the mangrove forest, came in at Sai Dam, and we're trying to connect up to Klong Nao on the other side. Got a little bit turned around, but we met a friendly fisherman who's pointed us in the right direction, and it is a narrow little aperture through here to get us to the other side. Not sure if we would have found this on our own. The tide is pushing, which gives us the indicator. Nonetheless, it's a tricky little last 500, 800 meters to connect the clongs. Deep in the middle of nowhere. And our guide. We've entered big mangrove clong near a little, looks like a temporary fishing village called Banbang Jak. We went up, following the tide up, met a little man who's come down from his farm on the hillside. Told us that if we continued on and then turned right somewhere, that's always the question, where is somewhere? But if we turned right somewhere and got it correct, we'd exit to the sea. So we selected this channel because the water is pushing in, indicating that it is coming from the ocean.
Where's the ocean? Where are we?
We'll find our way out here shortly. We may have struck it just so. Once again, we're up another mangrove clong in the UNESCO now Biosphere Reserve. Very extensive system in here. Little communities of fisher people, lots of birds. "30,000 hectares, this Biosphere Reserve. Spectacular. Little village in the mangrove clong. Earlier when the tide was lower, we had lunch on the sandbar over yonder, paddled up through the mangrove clongs in behind this island called Jack. Came back out, found ourselves stranded on a poorly marked sandbar. In fact, not marked at all. So we stopped for a pee, decided we'd wait for the tide to rise, and set off on our merry way. What happened?
I threw in there. Within 5 seconds, I had a hit, and when I pulled them in, there was 2 fish on my rattle bait there, and they didn't fight as hard as just one of them would. They fought less because I guess they were probably pulling against each other or something. But anyway, that's I think the first in my life. 2 nice ones.
And move in here for a close-up. Rain. Taylor's last day of day tripping. We've had a great 3.5 weeks of day tripping. Home based here on Koh Chang. We're on the west side right now. Beautiful final day for Mr. Taylor. Inside a clong in the UNESCO Man and Nature Biosphere Reserve here in Ranong Province. Dozens of different clongs, perhaps even more. They go every which way all over this part of the 32,000 plus hectare Biosphere Reserve here. I've been exploring these clongs in this estuary, or series of estuaries, for the past several weeks, and each time there's another opportunity to take a left or a right. Very impressive. Egrets, crab-eating macaques, very interesting colored dragonflies, all kinds of other bird species. There are 50 types of mangroves in here. I've been exploring the mangrove clongs in the vast estuary of the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve here in Ranong. They are definitely amazing, but it's also awesome to see the rugged backside beauty of Payam, which you people rarely see when around to Koh Chang. Still pretty raw out here. 12.5 foot high tide right now. And it allows you to get in very close to the hard rock shore here on the southern, southeastern end of Payam Island. Add to that, with the sea is flat. And this is something that you don't get to do altogether often.